Joining us now for the first time on Fox 5 Weekend Live is Fletcher Gill, who is the co-founder and CEO of Luke's Wings. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your presence now. Luke's Wings does a lot for wounded warriors, both in Kuwait and Saudi Arabia. So talk to us and give us a little background about what you guys do.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. Luke's Wings was incorporated back in 2008, and our mission was to provide airplane tickets to the loved ones of our wounded warriors who were recovering at Walter Reed. And since 2008, we have provided almost 20,000 airplane tickets to reunite families with our wounded, ill, and injured service members, our fallen officers, our special operators, and our veterans in hospice care. And right now, our focus has pivoted, of course, to the war in Iran. And so we are working very closely with our partners to make sure that all of our service members who are injured, in this case Kuwait and Saudi Arabia, have family with them during their upcoming recovery.
And talk to me about some of the people that are being helped right now. What do they tell you?
Well, the first flight that we are booking is for a mother to go to Landstuhl, Germany, to see her daughter. Her daughter was catastrophically injured in a drone strike in Saudi Arabia. And right now the daughter is in Saudi Arabia and being stabilized enough to make the trip to Landstuhl, Germany. And hopefully from Landstuhl she'll be back here at Walter Reed. And so, you know, for a mom to be able to get over there to see her daughter right now, I can only imagine. And of course, we will provide rotational planning for her entire family and friends, so that during her entire recovery here at Walter Reed and Bethesda and potentially secondary hospitals after that, she'll have the love of family with her the whole time.
Absolutely, and just so heart-wrenching to hear about what you just spoke about. So when you talk to our viewers right now, why is it so important to get involved in something like this?
Well, at the moment we have, from our count, 8 service members who have been catastrophically injured. They're in Kuwait and Saudi Arabia. And we are coordinating with our partners to make sure that we can get all of their families to them on a rotational basis moving forward. But you know, for us, we've been doing this for almost 20 years, and we've provided almost 20,000 airplane tickets. These service members are in harm's way. They're currently freeing 90 million Iranians from, you know, what is an oppressive regime, and just God bless our service members. You know, we want to make sure that we're there for them. And there are hundreds of great military nonprofits like Luke's Wings. They're supported, like we are, by individual donors and corporate sponsors. We have a lot of really great corporate sponsors here in the DMV area, Dark Cars Automotive Group, and others, MG Moving, for example. And you know, we have commitments from them that they're going to help us provide the financing for as many flights as we have to buy, to make sure that every one of our service members successfully recovers and gets home.
How many service members do you guys help?
Well, as I mentioned, we've provided almost 20,000 airplane tickets, and we have different program lines. So we'll provide flights for veterans in hospice care, which could be a World War II veteran passing away, making sure they're never alone. Or it could be for a young man or woman who has cancer because they were exposed to burn pits and uranium deposits and jet fuel during active duty deployment. And in cases like that, we're providing, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50 airplane tickets, not just for their family, but to make sure they can get to their treatment and home at night to their families for dinner. So, you know, the love of family is the most important thing during recovery, and it's something that you can't give too much of. And that's something that we've always thought, and that's, you know, part of our core mission. So.
And what have service members spoken to you about the biggest obstacles that they currently face?
Well, I think that the cost of travel, you know, is one of the largest line items that they're going to experience during their recovery. Let's say they recover for 3 to 4 years and their entire family is halfway across the country. You know, their fiance, their wife, is going to have to figure out how to pay for all those flights. And that's something that we take on now, so they don't ever have to worry about that again. When you have suicide rates and divorce rates that are so high amongst our wounded warrior population, making sure that their loved ones can be with them is, just a wonderful way, in our opinion, of reducing those suicide rates and certainly reducing the divorce rates as well. So that is a benefit of having ongoing, an unlimited travel, in addition to just being able to help with the recovery process itself.
And how do you feel being a part of something like this?
Oh, I love it. Well, I'll say, at Luke's Wings, we always say that it's the best job and the worst job, because there are days when we can say to a family, hey, pack your bag and get to the airport. By the time you get to the airport, you'll have a plane ticket waiting for you. There's other days that are the worst days because, we lose a service member to cancer, let's say, and we're at their funeral at Arlington, and, those are not great days. But it is all part of doing what we do, and, we're going to keep doing it as long as we have everybody's support. Fox Audience has been great support to us for 20 years, and Delta Airlines is a great partner as well. We're on their website. If folks have Delta miles that are about to expire, it's a great way to donate them. Send them over to us and we'll put them to good use.
If somebody wants to donate, where can they do that? Do you have a certain website that you can mention? Or if somebody wants to step up and provide more for Luke's Wings to be a part of a bigger cause like this?
Great question. lukeswings.org. Thanks for the plug. Checks in the mail. You can come to our website and make a donation of any size. You can donate your Delta miles, and if you're a corporation, you can certainly give us a call, and you can come up to Walter Reed and do a bagel breakfast with us and Bethesda Bagels and companies like R3 Communications that come out and support us in that capacity, and come to our gala, come to our golf tournament. But at the end of the day, a plane ticket's about $350 to $500, and we want to say yes to every flight that meets our mission. And every little bit counts. Every flight counts, and every dollar counts. So.
And how has it been for you guys working with Walter Reed?
Oh, it's been fantastic. Back in 2008, when we went up to Walter Reed and met with the Soldier Family Assistance Center there and told them that we were going to start providing airplane tickets, they said, everybody comes up here with good intentions and makes a lot of promises, but can't seem to follow through because, it takes a lot more than they anticipate to deliver. And I said, well, you haven't met us yet, and if you give us a chance, we'll do this right. And God bless them, they gave us a chance, and we've been their partner ever since. So it's gone well.
Thank you. Well,
Yes.
Fletcher, thank you so much for being here, and we're just going to take a quick break here. We'll be right back.